So you started to teach Kuduro, and you have been doing Afro House for a long time, but you never really got interested in teaching Kuduro because you were scared that Kuduro is a bit more crazy, too fast. No, 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 no. You have been watching people doing their version of Kuduro. Kuduro has many versions. Okay, so you need to know which version of Kuduro you want to do, because how I do my Kuduro is not how Vandro does his Kuduro, is not how Ribeiro does his Kuduro. Everyone does their Kuduro in the category that they have chosen. Here in Angola, you will always find the dancer either is very good in Afro House or is very good in Kuduro. You will never find someone who's a completely 100% very good at everything. You can have the knowledge to be very nice dancer, yes, at every style, but to be as perfect as some of us look to be when we're doing our favorite styles, it's very complex to do that because of the energy that you have to put into every style. You need a lot of years of dedication. And I see a lot of people rushing to start teaching, rushing to go do battles, rushing to do showcase, and they're now ready, and then disappointment comes into play, which happens when you become very repetitive in your class. The moves are always the same, and your methodology is always the same. You are not changing. You are not. Your students are constantly seeing the same thing. So the best way for you to innovate is always going back to the roots, or just go back to where you started learning and start changing, making variations of those steps, but always just maintain those accents. I said this in the last video, which is very important, that do not change the move too much. So it's very important for that. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. You already know you have to join the channel to see all this information that I talk about here. And I also sometimes leave link in the story. So if you want to see those, make sure you join and you be able to follow up.